The Middle East is a region fraught with tension, a place where historical, political, and religious conflicts intersect. One of the most concerning developments in recent years is Iran's growing missile arsenal, which has been expanding both in quantity and sophistication. These missiles are increasingly capable, featuring advanced technology that enhances their range, accuracy, and destructive power. They can now reach Israel, posing a significant threat not only to its cities but also to its critical infrastructure and military installations. This essay will examine the capabilities of Iranian missiles and their implications for Israel's security, delving into the technical aspects and strategic consequences. This issue is critical for several reasons, each of which has far-reaching implications for regional and global stability. First, it raises concerns about the potential for a devastating conflict, one that could escalate quickly and involve multiple nations. Second, it highlights the volatile nature of the region, where border tensions and political protests can easily spiral out of control. Third, it underscores the need for international efforts to address Iran's missile program, involving diplomatic negotiations and potential sanctions. Understanding the complexities of this issue is crucial for policymakers and citizens alike, as informed decisions and public awareness can significantly impact the course of action taken. By examining past conflicts and current diplomatic efforts, we can better appreciate the delicate balance required to maintain peace and security in the Middle East. Additionally, advancements in missile defense systems and international cooperation in military exercises play a vital role in countering the threat posed by Iranian missiles. Ultimately, a comprehensive approach that includes education, diplomacy, and technological innovation is essential to address the multifaceted challenges posed by Iran's missile capabilities. Iran has invested heavily in its missile program for decades. This commitment is evident in the numerous parades and displays of military might that the country showcases to the world. These parades are not just for show, they are a clear message of Iran's growing capabilities and ambitions. This investment stems from a desire for regional power and deterrence. Iran's leadership believes that a strong missile arsenal is crucial for maintaining its sovereignty and influence in the Middle East. The strategic meetings and the display of military hardware underline the importance of this program to Iran's national security. Iran sees itself as facing numerous threats, including from the United States and Israel. The presence of US military forces in the region and the frequent military exercises conducted by Israel are perceived as direct threats to Iran's security and regional ambitions. To counter these perceived threats, Iran has sought to develop a robust missile force. The country has invested in advanced production facilities and missile silos, ensuring that it can launch missiles at a moment's notice if necessary. Iran's missile program has made significant strides in recent years. The successful tests and continuous development efforts highlight the progress made by Iranian engineers and scientists. These advancements are a testament to the country's dedication to enhancing its missile capabilities. The country now possesses a diverse arsenal of ballistic and cruise missiles. This variety allows Iran to tailor its missile strategy to different threats and scenarios, making it a formidable force in the region. These missiles vary in range and payload capacity. Some are designed for short-range targets, while others can reach much farther, potentially threatening distant adversaries. The payload testing ensures that these missiles can carry different types of warheads, depending on the mission requirements. Some are capable of carrying conventional warheads, which can be used in traditional military conflicts. These conventional missiles are a key part of Iran's strategy to deter and, if necessary, engage in regional conflicts, while others are believed to be capable of carrying nuclear weapons. This potential nuclear capability adds a significant layer of complexity to the regional security dynamics, as it raises concerns among Iran's neighbors and the international community about the true extent of its missile program. Of particular concern to Israel are Iranian missiles with sufficient range to reach its territory. These missiles represent a significant threat due to their advanced technology and the strategic intentions behind their development. These missiles include the Shahab-3 and its variants. The Shahab-3 is one of Iran's most well-known ballistic missiles, and it has been a focal point of Iran's missile program for years. The Shahab-3 has a range of approximately 1,000 kilometers, or 620 miles. This range is significant because it places all of Israel within striking distance, making it a potent tool in Iran's arsenal. This range allows it to strike targets throughout Israel, including major cities like Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. The potential for these missiles to reach densely populated areas raises serious security concerns for Israel. In addition to the Shahab-3, Iran has developed other missiles with ranges exceeding 2,000 kilometers or 1,240 miles. These longer-range missiles, such as the Sejil and Garda, extend Iran's reach even further. These longer-range missiles could potentially target US bases in the region. The presence of these missiles in Iran's arsenal complicates the strategic calculations of both Israel and the United States. The development of these missiles demonstrates Iran's ambitions to project power beyond its immediate neighborhood. It underscores Iran's desire to assert its influence and deter potential adversaries, showcasing its growing military capabilities on the global stage. Iran's missile program is not a recent development. Its roots can be traced back to the Iran-Iraq War, which lasted from 1980 to 1988. During that conflict, Iran found itself outgunned by Iraq's superior military. As a result, Iran began to develop its own missile capabilities. After the war, Iran continued to invest in its missile program. This investment has accelerated in recent years despite international sanctions. Iran's missile program is a source of national pride and a symbol of its defiance against what it perceives as Western hostility. Shifting sands, the geopolitics of Iran's missile power. Iran's growing missile capabilities have significant geopolitical implications. They have altered the balance of power in the Middle East. Iran's missiles pose a direct threat to Israel and other US allies in the region. Iran's missile program has also fueled regional instability. It has contributed to an arms race in the Middle East. Countries like Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates are investing in their own missile defense systems. This arms race has the potential to escalate tensions further. Israel is acutely aware of the threat posed by Iranian missiles. It has taken steps to develop a multi-layered missile defense system. This system is designed to intercept and destroy incoming missiles before they can reach their targets. Israel's missile defense system includes the Iron Dome, David's Sling, and Arrow systems. These systems provide overlapping layers of protection against short, medium, and long-range missiles. They represent a significant investment in Israel's security. The existence of Iranian missiles capable of striking Israel raises concerns about potential conflict scenarios. One scenario involves a preemptive strike by Israel to destroy Iran's missile capabilities. Such a strike could trigger a wider regional war. Another scenario involves Iran supplying missiles to its proxies in the region, such as Hezbollah in Lebanon. Hezbollah possesses a vast arsenal of rockets and missiles. These weapons could be used to target Israel in the event of a future conflict. Addressing the threat posed by Iranian missiles requires a multifaceted approach. Diplomacy is essential to resolving the underlying tensions between Iran and the West. Sanctions relief could provide incentives for Iran to curb its missile program. Deterrence remains a key element of Israel's security strategy. Israel must maintain a credible military capability to deter Iran from using its missiles. This deterrence includes both conventional and nuclear forces. The proliferation of Iranian missiles poses a significant threat to Israel and the broader Middle East. Iran's missile program is a symptom of deeper geopolitical tensions. Addressing these tensions requires a combination of diplomacy, deterrence, and defense. The international community must work together to prevent a missile race in the Middle East. Dialogue and cooperation are essential to finding a peaceful resolution. Failure to address this issue could have catastrophic consequences for the region and beyond.